Okay, so if you are on this alcohol-free August challenge, then you're looking for inspiration on day 12, I recommend podcasts. So, hi, I'm Dupe Witherick of Thrive Alcohol Free. I'm the founder of Thrive Alcohol Free and an alcohol-free wellbeing and transformational coach. And I am on day 12. We're on day 12. I'm here with the day 12 tip. And how are you feeling? If you have been doing the challenge, you're on day 12. Can you believe it? And that's absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of you. I really think that if you're on day 12 and you're keeping going, it's brilliant. So you've got to double digits and you're doing amazing. So day 12's tip is podcasts. And before I go there, I just wanted to remind you of day 11's tip, which was all about playing it forward. So this week, there might come a point where you are feeling a little bit stressed, or you're feeling a little bit like you really want that drink. But as I said yesterday, just make sure you play it forward and think about what the reason is. What is the feeling you're trying to create? What are you trying to escape from? And what can you do instead before you reach for that drink? What can you do instead? So I am rooting for you in that sense. Just play it forward. Think about something that you can do, and think about the morning after as well. And if there's anything you can do the morning after that you actually can look forward to, which will make you not reach for that drink because you have accountability. Okay, so today's tip is all about podcasts. And I love podcasts. And for me, in my first, I've always listened to podcasts, but the alcohol-free ones, in my first few months, I probably devoured so many different alcohol-free podcasts. I loved listening to all the different and hearing all the different stories. I loved listening to the guests. It really started to change my beliefs around alcohol and what I thought alcohol was and what it wasn't. And I realised that a lot of the things that I thought were positive about alcohol and a lot of the things that I believed just weren't actually true. And so podcasts were a really great thing for me originally when I stopped drinking nearly 4 years ago, and it inspired me to do my own podcast. So I have the Thrive Alcohol Free podcast, and we're on episode 47. So you can go and listen to one of those today if that's helpful. And what I've loved is I've had guests from all over the place with lots of different experiences, and I've really enjoyed the conversations. And every podcast, you're absolutely right, life is so much better alcohol free. So thank you for saying that. I absolutely agree with you. So every podcast episode has just been fun to hear people's stories, to get some tips, and to just realise that you're not alone on this alcohol-free journey, and being alcohol-free is so much better. And so I recommend you go back and listen to a podcast. And one of the things I love about my podcast, if I do say so myself, is the last question that I ask. I ask every guest, what does thriving, that's my dog in the background, Bentley, what does thriving alcohol-free mean to you? And I think it's a great question, and it's always wonderful to hear the answers. So I'm coming up to a year of doing my podcast, Thrive Alcohol Free, and so I'd love it if you fancy listening to that, then do. There are so many podcasts out there though, so find someone you resonate with, find something that you enjoy listening to, and do that. And so this week, maybe every evening, think about if you're struggling or thinking, what should I do? Go and listen to a podcast episode. And I promise you, it will make you feel like you're not alone. It will make you realise that being alcohol-free is the best kept secret. And so many people have achieved so much by stopping drinking. And that's what I love to hear. Nobody who has stopped drinking for a period of time and, have come on the podcast have said that wasn't worth doing. It absolutely is. Being alcohol-free is the best thing. So I hope that's helpful. I hope podcasts, if you haven't listened to podcasts, or if you don't really feel like you want to do that, one of the bonuses is you can listen to it on the go, wherever you are, in the gym, on a drive, taking the kids to school or on journeys, on holiday, wherever you are at the moment, there's, you can always have it in your ear, and you can be cooking or doing something different, and you can just have it on in the background, and it really helps. And so listen to podcasts today and this week if you're struggling, if you want to be inspired, if you want to hear some stories and change some of those beliefs that we all have, because we've all believed something about alcohol. We've all believed it's good for us in some way, otherwise we wouldn't have been doing it. So if we have some beliefs around alcohol, just listening to stories and hearing other people's experiences of taking that break is amazing. So go do that today, and I will see you in tomorrow's tip on day 13. But congratulations on getting to day 12. Let me know how you're getting on. I'm rooting for you. I'm absolutely here for you. If you've got any questions, let me know, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.